Agent. It's been hectic.
Lord Jadis, are you receiving our transmission?
I am. Proceed, Keeper.
Very well. You all know we've been attempting to determine the dissidents' plan of attack. Thanks to recent operations, we have the information we need. Unfortunately, the news is worse than we expected. A major strike is imminent. The dissidents are targeting the ancient power conduits that run beneath the capital.
Yeah. Because I know in... Yeah, I mean, you got a good point. It is the Empire. They backstab people all the time, so...
Why target power conduits? Why not something more vital?
Their intention is to overload the power grid, causing a cascade failure that would detonate the power relay stations. The resulting explosions would kill hundreds of people, and the blackout would leave us vulnerable to further attacks.
Sir, aren't all access points to the power grid under military control?
All but one. The terrorists intend to access the power conduits through the Dark Temple.
Yeah, the Sith do it more like stealthy backstabs where the Jedi just openly just, betray you. Or do they try to manipulate you into thinking they're doing the good thing or whatever?
Sorry to interrupt. What's the Dark Temple?
I'll sum up for those of you unfamiliar with the history. The Dark Temple predates Drummoncass's colonization. It was sealed by the Sith during the city's construction. When the Dark Council opened it some months back, they found it inhabited by force-driven phenomena. Workers on site began disappearing inside, controlled by unknown entities.
But whereas we saw the Dark Temple as a threat to be contained, the dissidents saw it as an opportunity. The temple rests directly above a key power junction. If the dissidents can push past the, phenomena, they can access the grid.
These dissidents have been planning. They have supplies, maps, and weapons, and they're not counting on making it out alive. This is a suicide run.
What's the likelihood they'll even make it to their goal?
Watcher 2 calculates 40% odds of at least one dissident reaching the target. We have security footage of dissidents heading toward the Dark Temple. A full squad of operatives will pursue the...
No.
My lord?
There will be no squad. The Dark Temple is sacred ground and will not be unduly disturbed. My agent will go alone.
Oh shit. I'm his agent. Wait, so if I'm Darth Jadis' favorite, and he kind of calls me his agent? Oh crap. I could see people getting jealous of us and trying to take us out for that.
I'm honored by your choice, my lord.
Not now, Agent. My lord, I strongly urge
Especially
you to reconsider.
Keeper.
If the dissidents succeed,
Kind of
The spirits of the temple must
trying
not
to
be
take us out for
disturbed.
it.
Not by terrorists, and not by Imperial intelligence. One agent will suffice. My role here is finished. Do as I will, Keeper.
Very well.
Keeper
Then the
just
decision
rode me
is
the wrong
made.
way.
You will go to the Dark Temple, stop the radicals
If I
from
can
reaching
shoot
the
'em, I will.
conduits and detonating their charges.
There's no mission like a suicide mission.
If you don't make it back, appropriate arrangements will be made.
We'll monitor you as long as we can, but the temple blocks most transmissions. So just, good luck, Agent.
When I get back, we should celebrate. Just you and me and a couple of drinks.
No promises, but whatever gets you through the mission.
Go on, Agent. The Dark Temple is waiting.
I think my character flirted there just because he is worried that this is a one-way mission. A one-way street, so kind of lighten the mood up. He flirted right there. To hopefully increase his spirits and set his mind at ease.
Ready for departure.
Yeah, I think she liked it. I think she blushed when, and because I think she stuttered a little bit over her words right there when I flirted.
What happened in there?
Captain Physic won't say.
So
But the slaves haven't
so I
come
think
back.
Well, I heard screams coming from the temple.
honestly, I think joining
Probably
the
just the
Republic
wind.
or the Empire or like betraying whoever side you're on, I think that's all going to depend on like kind of like how the story goes and how I think my character would take, you know, the situation. Like the bounty hunter, he's definitely not joining the Republic because the Republic, you know, screws him over
People have
too many
nightmares about
times.
this sort of stuff, and you make a whole planet out of it. How can you live here?
But like the agent, I don't I've played the agent before, but it's been forever, so I'm actually not sure how the story is. So I guess we'll just find out and see if you betray the. Because right now, I think he likes the Empire. Especially, I think my character is taking a liking to Darth Jadis because, you know, he handpicked my character and is showing a keen interest in them and kind of like helping them out and sending us on these missions solo. That's definitely going to boost our credibility and rank and kind of like skyrocket us up the ranks. I feel like because who's going to defy a Sith, you know? All right, hold on. I do want to. Let's send them out again. Investigate. We'll do that.
I will leave immediately.
And then scavenge. We'll do that.
Acha, acha.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Did you say something? Swear there's someone talking to me. One more down.
Because I also have a... Because if we get bored of being a sniper, I do have a second... I have a power tech as my second combat style. So we could always change to that if we ever want to. Ooh, what's this? You can switch discipline
found.
while in the field. Ooh, that might be handy. I want to see what can we do. So we can assemble that. Ooh, we can make this knife, but we need those. So HK assemble.
Tracking name targets.
Craft that. Craft that. Can you craft it too? No. For my crafting ability, I do have my guy
Expedition end.
crafting weapons. I feel like that's like more like him. He's more like tech savvy. Because weapons can help us, but weapons can also be sold in the in like the trade market, which gives gets us credits, which will be very helpful. Like being able to craft like really good like weapons that people will buy.
Objective complete.
Ooh, what's this? Interrupts target. I think we'll do that down there.
Come on out, I'll show you my gun.
No, that's that. To craft that.
Are you with the military? I heard the shots, but I wasn't sure. I can't believe you actually followed us in here. None of us are gonna make it back out, you know that, right?
I know you're one of the terrorists. Tell me what's happened.
I'm one of the terrorists, all right. Like everyone you kill. That's why we decided to make a stand. To terrorize. I'm the last one. A dozen of us came into the temple and the rest are dead. Or gone. Same with you, I guess.
You should have known you couldn't pull this off. What did you mean to accomplish?
To show the Empire what it means to fight for freedom. And we still will. You can shoot me now. You can save the power grid, preserve the Imperial lifestyle for a little longer. But there are other cells. They'll keep fighting.
What other cells are you talking about?
Other cells, other planets. This attack was just the tip of the iceberg. There's worse coming. But that's all you're going to learn. You can't stop me. You have to kill me. Shoot me now, Imperial, before the ghosts get into your head.
You don't care if the ghosts get into my head. You're worried they'll get into yours.
Yes, damn you! That's not how I want to go. I saw what happened to my friends. I took comfort in the fact that I'd die when we took out the power grid. Have mercy. Kill me now before the ghosts come.
Here, take this med pack, patch yourself up, and get out.
Oh, hell no. I thought it'd be like, turn yourself in.
You, I can't...
I know you're one.
I'm a...
You should have...
Just, you...
What?
Other there, you...
You don't care.
Yes, have...
I plan to stay and watch the spirits get you. It's no worse than you deserve.
No, please don't. I can feel it coming now.
What the fuck happened to his face?
I can do something with this.
And now... Yeah, his face was... It was rough.
Restraining bolt disengaged.
Ninga Vridmota.
Yeah, like his face was like just beaten up. And then all of a sudden the spirit took over and he had like scars all over his face and everything.
We've got wreckage coming down over the city. From that height and at that velocity, the collateral damage alone could cost millions.
If the reactor core was breached, the radiation damage will...
I don't care about the radiation damage, damn it. Get me security footage, communications logs, something we can use.
What's going
Shouldn't
on?
someone be celebrating our successful return?
All military channels are reporting in. The Dominator has been completely destroyed.
What's the situation?
It's good to see you. There was a secondary target. Apparently...
Watcher 2, I still need confirmation. And you, Agent, get ready to move. We need everyone operational.
Sorry, sir. But there were over 3,000 people on that ship. Half of them civilians.
I'm aware of that. Do your job, Watcher 2. Run the numbers.
Lockdown procedures are in place. All traffic has been grounded.
Initial analysis is done. Cross-checking with the droids.
Getting conflicting reports from the Car City spaceport. Trying to sort it out.
Nothing could have survived that explosion. All sources confirm casualties are 100%.
Then Darth Jadis is dead.
Wait, what?
Who did this? What happened?
There was an explosion aboard the Dominator. We're not sure about the origin, but it has to be connected to the dissidents. Darth Jadis was leaving on a special tour of the Empire. He brought military personnel, civilians, and Sith to his flagship as part of some grand vision. Now they're all dead.
We'll catch the terrorists responsible.
You can count on it.
Sir, we've got a starship trying to take off. Several dissidents from the watch list are aboard. Military squads are moving to intervene.
You'll blow the ship to pieces. I want the terrorists alive and I want their computer intact. You, Fixer, do we have any SecM units available?
What?
I don't...
The Sec-M's, the mouse droids. Find one and bring it back now. Whatever ordeal you went through in the Dark Temple, your recovery will have to wait. I need you in the field.
I'm ready to go, sir.
One moment. Fixer.
Shit.
I have the droid here.
So our...
Good. Agent, I need you to get to the city cargo port. There's a terrorist ship attempting to take off. Take the mouse droid and deliver it into one of the ship's maintenance conduits. With the droid aboard, we can disable the hyperdrive and download its computer contents.
Let me stow away. I'll handle the terrorists personally.
No. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's too risky. We do this my way. Get going. We need you to plant that mouse droid. Any conduit on the ship's outer hull should do. And when you're back, we have things to discuss.
Wait, so if Darth Jadis...
Yes, Master.
...is dead, what does that mean for us?
Acha, acha.
Because he was our key to shooting up the ranks, and now what are we? Keepers? Ah, shit. What am I supposed to do without him?
Destination?
He gave us our missions and made sure we
Enjoy
got
your
the good
stay.
missions. Our career might have been short-lived. Because I feel like Keeper kind of has it out for us a little bit. So, I guess we'll see where our career takes us. Without Darth Jadis having our back.
Objective complete.
Idada, rishi si ročo dosta ubo koronov.
Fail.
Mission parameters set.
Ninga ninga vritmokat.
So if we can make one more of those, maybe we can sell it for like cheaper or something.
Objective complete.
Aimbo dici ola tutulinya.
Mission parameters set.
Yeah, yes, da.
Trying to keep her.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Agent. Excellent work out there. Absolutely excellent.
The mouse droid has just sent the contents of the ship's computer, sir. I'll send the military to pick up the dissidents.
At least one thing's gone smoothly today. The worst seems to have passed, but don't expect a rest anytime soon.
Do we know any more about the attack?
We're fairly certain the explosion came from inside the Dominator. In all likelihood, one of the civilians on board was the bomber.
Keeper, I'm receiving a transmission. Someone's broadcasting a holo-recording to the entire Imperial communications network.
The terrorists want to talk. I say we should listen.
Patching it through now. I'm going to try to pinpoint the source.
Citizens of the Empire, this is the Eagle. I'm here to tell you that our government is corrupt. When the Emperor signed his treaty with the Galactic Republic, we were promised a new epoch. Glory unrivaled since the first Sith dynasty. Instead, our empire has suffered. Apathetic moffs and wicked lords of the Dark Council vie for power, while our soldiers die over worthless planets in nameless star systems.
Typical consolidationist rhetoric. Watcher 2, keep trying to find a source for the broadcast. Everyone else start pulling up our files on the Eagle.
Wake me if he says something interesting.
We've been hearing rumors about the Eagle for years, but we never thought he could pull off anything this big. Another mistake.
Anyone who speaks out in favor of reform is kidnapped and tortured by Imperial intelligence. This must not continue.
The Ministry of Logistics reports that they can't jam the signal. Everyone in the Empire is seeing this.
A short while ago, a group of defiant revolutionaries destroyed an Imperial dreadnought. 3,000 people were aboard, including Darth Jadis, a Lord of the Dark Council. We chose to strike at Darth Jadis publicly so that every Imperial citizen would know the truth. The Dark Council is not invulnerable. We can effect change. We regret the sacrifice of so many civilians, but it was necessary. The Empire cannot cover up this momentous event. Imperial intelligence cannot silence our call to arms.
Get to the point, you piece of filth. What is it you really want to say?
He's coming to the climax. He knows how to put together a broadcast, all right.
Here it comes.
This is only the first step towards a better future. We have agents throughout the Empire preparing to strike again and again. We will not relent until our government chooses strength over weakness, unity over discord. We will continue to show the anger of the people. This is the Eagle. End transmission.
So, our enemy has a name. You think you can deal with that, Agent?
Name or not, he's dead either way.
I won't argue there. We've made mistakes today. We underestimated the Eagle. We were too slow to eliminate the dissidents. We assumed the Dark Temple was the sole terrorist target. But you performed above and beyond expectations. You showed you can handle these people, and now you're going to show us the way forward.
Nice to know someone recognizes my skills.
For once, try to sound professional. You are going to head our operation to dismantle the Eagle's network. You will locate and eliminate his terror cells through infiltration, manipulation, and assassination. I am assigning you a rank and designation as suits your new position. You no longer have a name. You will answer only to Cypher 9.
I promise you won't regret this.
Congratulations, Cypher 9. You earned this.
Cypher 9, huh? Cute. But I think I'll keep calling you Agent.
With the rank comes certain privileges, including a degree of operational independence. You may recruit your own operatives, and you will be outfitted with a starship. Watcher 2, you will remain Cypher 9's liaison to base. I assume that won't be a problem?
No problem, sir. Glad to stay a part of this operation.
Good. Begin analyzing all reports on recent dissident activity. I want a list of possible terror cell locations within the hour. The Eagle says he's got agents around the galaxy. Assuming he's telling the truth, you're going to be doing some traveling.
I was just getting used to Drome and Cass.
You'll be back. Your starship is at the spaceport. It's been refit and removed from public record. Watcher 2 will upload likely activity centers for the Eagle and his network. Proceed to your targets as you see fit.
The cells will be eliminated, along with the Eagle.
Be careful of these people, Cypher. Destroying the Dominator was no mean feat. Killing Darth Jadus was nearly unthinkable. But this is our job. Do whatever is required. And good luck.
Oh, wrong button. Wrong button, maybe?
No young Minka.
I was gonna do something, but I totally forgot what I was gonna do. And we are still going to do it to where we're not going to talk to any companions until the end of the class story, and then we'll talk to all of them. So we can kind of... So it's like... kind of like their own story back, you know, throughout the whole thing. Instead of having to try to remember what they said, you know, an hour ago or whatever. We'll have it all at once. Alright. We're about to see the best ship that you get for any class. Whew. Oh, that just looks awesome. Wait till you see inside. Oh. It's just the best ship ever.
A gift from my
Alright, so hold on, let's go back. Alright, so we were right here. Alright, so you walk in. Here's kind of like I don't know what the hell. This is storage, cargo hold. Whatever this is. Alright, this is the engine room. Oh, this is the bunks. So this is probably the crew quarters. Like companion quarters, most likely. Because we would not... This is... the kind of like meeting room. Ooh, a lounge area to kind of just relax. Med bay. This is definitely the med bay. This is our quarters. Oh, dude, our quarters are nice. Dang. And then this is the command deck, which is actually really nice as well. This whole ship's really nice. I love it.
Nice digs. Think you got a message on that thing.
Download and begin playback.
Cipher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address. With Darth Jadis' demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Jorid.
Jadis has a daughter?
Lord Jorid demands to meet with you. Proceed to Korriban at once. She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
Ah, crap.
I've never been to the Empire's first capital. I assume you haven't either.
Met a guy who went grave robbing there once. Lost his tongue to the Sith and felt lucky. Not my kind of place. Give me a shout if you need something. I'm gonna see how they stock the lounge.
This is not good. Darth Jadis' daughter wanting an audience with us. This cannot go over well. Darth is Zord. See, I knew Darth Jadis taking an interest in us has now, since he's gone, now all these other Sith are going to be taking an interest in us. And hopefully, I don't know. I just have a bad feeling now. Now that he's gone, we're probably in a lot more trouble than we realize. Did that say Sith Warrior pays? Oh, Imperial Agent. Imperial Agent, Sith Warrior. Imperial Agent. Oh, that's the Sith Warrior. I see.
Look who made it all the way to Korriban. I think we have a visitor.
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Ah, yes, Lady Jorid.
Delightful. You, my pretty alien. Don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
I'm from Imperial Intelligence, my lord.
I'm aware of that. And you have the honor of speaking to a member of the Dark Council. This experience should be the highlight of your life. But instead of answering my question, you tell me what I already know.
Oh, sure.
Delightful bodyguard, I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our visitor,
what?
Please.
As you wish. He's as good as dead.
You bitch. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Oh, crap.
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards.
I'm starting to get a little peeved. And a little creeped out.
Same.
We haven't been introduced. I'm Darth Jorid,
Oh,
Lord
she's
of the Dark
psycho.
Council and successor to Darth Jadis. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination.
Darth Jadis
I wanted
was
to
the
see if you were
same one.
worthy.
I didn't want to hurt those men.
But you did, and it pleased me. We'll send the commander's children a bottle of liqueur, with our condolences. I could sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
Why do you ask?
Because I thought you might know more than your superiors. Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every planet and species in the Empire. Even to creatures like you.
I don't like her.
Perhaps his ambitions drew too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
You're his daughter. How did you feel about him?
Oh, I hated my father. He taught me to keep my emotions seething inside and show no one. I disobeyed. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends. But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council, and I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
Well, this is going to go badly fast. You can tell she's insane, and she put us in danger for legit no reason. So that only means two things. That only means one thing. We're gonna have our hands full with her, and that's probably not gonna be the only time she sends people to attack us.
This is Cipher 9 to headquarters. You have my target list.
Watcher 2 here. I've finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. Your designated targets are terror cells located on Balmorra, near the Republic border, and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
I just had a very interesting meeting with Darth Jadis' daughter. Any information on her?
I'm afraid that data isn't mission relevant. Contact me once you've arrived at either location, Cipher. Watcher 2 out.
I think it is very relevant because she just tried to kill me. I want information on her, and I want it now. I want her deep, dark secrets. So maybe I can blackmail her into leaving me alone.
Ikak na hong ino. Alakak nebo ang ramwa. Naya nam ramkam. Kala amkam mani. Libik bak.
What's the situation?
Manuk maraka naja. Ki nawabam. Yak manala. Ham ino memnuk. Naja naya amkam mimik meraka.
Tell me why not.
Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam. Rujakak. Yang kim aliam.
Sorry about that, Cypher 9. Welcome to the Eastern Galactic Front. This whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
It's a perfect place to operate, isn't it?
Exactly right. The Eagle's men are using the war as a cover for local activities. Balmorra is their training ground. Cell members recruit, instruct, and arm new terrorists here. Fresh soldiers destined for other points in the network. It's a vital part of the system.
So where do I sign up to join?
That I can't tell you. But you have the right idea. To dismantle the terror cell there, you'll need local support. I'm alerting one of our officials to your presence. Lecurne Renald is the station chief in Sobrik, the Imperial settlement where you landed. He runs intelligence operations on Balmorra and can brief you more thoroughly.
What's your assessment of the man?
He's worked for us for decades. I've never met him, but I expect he's loyal. Renald runs his affairs out of the back of an arms dealership. He'll be waiting for you when you arrive. Move quickly on this one, Cypher 9, and watch what you say. If things go bad, you'll have half a planet gunning for you.
Right. Great. I'm a fan of I'm very happy with how my character turned out. With like the pink and black outfit and with the pink hair. And his skin's kinda like light blue. Huge fan of how it turned out. Alright, since we're going to go undercover, when we go to join, we are going to change outfits. Because we can't be looking like an Imperial, you know, infiltrating a terrorist.
See anything you like?
This is not how it works.
Come again?
Tracking name targets.
Yeah, yes, da.
Yeah, I do too. The whole ship's just great. You can definitely tell it's like the best of the best ships. Like it's the best technology in a ship. Oh, an agent too. A Togruta, nonetheless.
Well, what have we here? Let me take a look at you. Splendid! No one ever suspects an alien. I'm glad Keeper finally sent someone. Pity it took a disaster to get headquarters attention.
You must be Station Chief Renaud.
At your service. I've been assigned to Balmora for almost 20 years and haven't enjoyed a day of it. Ha! But here, I'm being a poor host. Have a drink. Settle in after your trip. This shop doesn't look like much, but it's secure.
Secure or not, this is an odd place to work from.
The shop front's a necessary deception. The Republic and the terrorists have people everywhere. Rather than calling secret informants into a military base, I speak to them here, and no one's the wiser. These terrorists you're after, they've been a thorn in my side for a long while. They're worse than the Republic in some ways.
So they're not working with the Republic?
This terror cell is homegrown, made up of Balmorans unhappy with the Empire's rule. I suspect the Republic tacitly supports the terrorists. We're their common enemy. So we do our best to cope with the bombings and sabotage.
I suppose you just sit back and wait for their attacks.
Don't be absurd. The terrorists don't announce their plans in advance, so there's little we can do. The governor makes an example of a few dozen Balmorans after each attack, but it doesn't have much of an effect. Meanwhile, I've been studying the terror cell's structure, and there's good news. If we can take out the local leader, the cell should fall apart.
You have this plan, but you haven't actually implemented it.
Yes, well, we don't know exactly who the leader is. The terrorists call the man in charge Grey Star. He runs the cell, gives the orders, and knows all the secrets. They claim Grey Star used to work with the Eagle, but who can be sure? Only the high-ranking cell members know Grey Star's identity.
Do you have any theories about Grey Star?
I don't need more theories, I need proof. I have a mole inside the terrorist cell already. He's a good lad. No cipher, though. He can bring you in. You'd have the opportunity to impress the terrorists, win their trust.
And gain access to their leader.
Precisely. Grey Star will be ours. Sanju Pine, my operative, can introduce you to the terrorist recruiters at the Troita military workshop outside the safe zone. But be careful how you present yourself. If the terrorists suspect you're Imperial, you'll lose Grey Star. And your lives.
Alright, once we get out of this Imperial base, that's when we'll like kind of change into our infiltration clothes. So we don't look like an Imperial.
Travel route is confirmed.
Yeah. This is really cool though, them wanting me to infiltrate. Alright, let's change speeders. And then we are going to change outfits. And now you will never know that I'm secretly with the Empire.
Don't waste my time, Sanju. You're lucky to even be here.
I got you those scramblers, didn't I? Come on, Kemish, you owe me. Maybe not big time, but you owe me.
When's the last time you did an operation for us?
What? Come on, we've been over this.
Grey Star didn't send out a call for cowards, and neither did the Eagle. Do you think...
Hey, someone finally made it. It's great to meet you in person. This is the group I was telling you about. I think you'll get along with them real well. Better than I do, hopefully.
I've been looking forward to meeting your friends.
Kemish, this is the guy who got in touch with me after the Eagles broadcast. Said he wanted to join us.
Uh-huh. Sanju says he fought the Imperials at Druckenwell. Says the Empire has a bounty on your head.
I didn't know you were at Druckenwell. We should talk.
Is all that real? You some ace killer looking to get the Empire off Balmora?
I'm the Empire's worst nightmare.
Okay. Let's say that's true. My name's Kemish. These people here, they follow Grey Star, our founder. They've been spat on, starved, and punished by the Empire. Now you're not from Balmora. You haven't been through what they've been through. Makes me wonder how far I can trust you.
You don't have to trust me. Let me prove myself.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe you can impress Grey Star. There's an abandoned factory not far from here. Used to make droids, but its defenses went haywire when the Empire took over. Place is swarming with rogue security units. It's also full of expensive equipment. Get inside, and there's something I want.
Name it and it's yours.
The Okara droid factory produced shielded power cores for stealth droids. I want a case for my people. My people can convert the cores into explosives, plant them around an enemy base, and thanks to the stealth shielding, no one will know until it's too late.
Sounds nasty, but sometimes nasty is what gets the job done.
Let's be upfront. This is a test, so if you fail, don't bother coming back. We'll just kill you.
Good luck, and be careful. The factory's a nasty place.
Well, crap. I love my guy's outfit. Yeah, you could definitely not tell that my guy's part of the Empire with this outfit. This is like more like a, probably like more like a casual, not a casual outfit, more like
Displaying all authorized destinations.
I'm
Travel route
trying
is
to dress
confirmed.
casual, but you can tell I'm rich. Outfit.